I have a class that just recently ended. It was only for half of the semester instead of the full semester. And so a while ago, my teacher, uh, when the temperatures were changing to get a little better, he said, okay, it looks like winter is finally ending. And then the day after that, it snowed. And so the next week, once temperatures started going down again, he said, okay, now winter is finally over. Now it's springtime. And then the day after, it was probably the coldest it's ever been where I live. Like a 3-minute walk from my dorm to the class building that I needed to get to was enough to my make flexing my fingers hurt. And so then temperatures changed again, and he was like, okay, now I think I can finally say winter is ending. And today it snowed. So on the last day of the day after the last day of that class, it snowed. So I would love to see the look on his face currently. The temperatures where I live are crazy. They fluctuate all the time. People come here and they're like, what is even happening? How do you people live like this? You go outside one day and it's like like 17 degrees or something and it's beautiful ish. And then you wake up the next morning and it's 2 degrees. And then there's rain and then there's snow, but it melts before it hits the ground. Speaking of heat, or just temperature in general, I really like some types of spicy food. I was gonna say just spicy food, but not all spicy food. And um, if you can't tell, I'm white, very white. I'm like that porcelain white, like the kind that like living things shouldn't be this shade. And so whenever I eat something spicy, I have to worry about when it says mild or spicy, is it white people spicy or not white people spicy? Because white people spicy I can handle, and white people spicy is like a little bit spicier than not white people mild. And so if I eat something that is not white people spicy, I will die. And like tears stream down my face. And so that's always a fear I have that I'm going to put something into my mouth and I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled. And now I am in pain. But the thing is, I don't really care. I could be in excruciating agony as my mouth melts. And I'm like, wow, this is really good. And I keep feeding it into my mouth. And so I'm 20 seconds from ending. And I just want to show you that my hair has indeed changed. And it is now something happened to it. And now I don't know what this is. This is just a different flavor of crazy. White people flavor of crazy.